As you mentioned, most recently, I'm head of marketing here at Breakthrough, and actually lead two teams at Breakthrough, a B2C performance marketing team, as well as kind of a traditional B2B SaaS marketing team that leverages RevSure. Yeah, the biggest thing for us is if we can understand better the mix, like our campaign and program mix that leads to pipeline and revenue, even be able to understand that 2 or 3% better will lead to just more revenue for us as a company. And so today, I think, especially in sort of the B2B SaaS world, like with us, we've got 10 plus, campaign touches in Salesforce before an opportunity is created typically. And so really being able to understand, like, what do we want to do more of? What's leading to actual sales for us is difficult. It's a difficult thing to kind of look at. Prior to RevSure, we're sort of, leveraging HubSpot a bit, looking at things a bit manually. We've got your kind of, how did you hear about us on our demo forums, but really looking through that and stamping kind of a touch on what do we want to do more of. And so for us, we've got multiple programs. We've got some top of funnel programs like our podcast program. We've been doing that. I think we're on episode like 260 or so. But how does that lead to revenue? What impact does that have on our overall program? How does our webinar program really impact versus some of the things that we're doing in paid digital? And how does that all kind of tell a story? And how do we tell a story with that data? And then answer, what do we want to do more of? What decisions we can make? And so we were doing a lot of things pretty manually, looking at Salesforce, but then manually kind of looking at history, like of our opportunities and what's their campaign history of the primary contact and such. Pretty manual. And so to save the team time and help us make better decisions. I think internally we're kind of getting into a rhythm of using it within demand gen, operations, going and setting up, and then continue to kind of refine some of how we look at things there. And then we'll start to kind of bring it throughout more of the organization and then into a bit into the sales org as well.